thesmartlocal.com.
Okay, girls, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys!
Hello.
Which part of Singapore do you live in?
I stay in the north side of Singapore.
I stay around the central area.
How familiar are you with your area?
I would say my immediate area, yes, I'm very familiar with it. Okay, like if you think about neighborhood itself, just Yishun and we think about it, it's quite a big neighborhood. Like the outskirts of Yishun and whatnot, not very familiar. Yeah.
Especially when I was younger, I don't really go out so often. I think I was quite a loser lah. I just go to school, take MRT, go back home. So I don't really see around my area too much. Maybe sometimes go out with my family.
So in this episode of Singaporeans Try, you'll be heading to the north and central part of Singapore to experience what the area has to offer.
Oh, I have to bring you around the north area. Okay. I think I can do a bit of research and at the top of my head also have one or two places in mind. Yeah, but mostly I will make sure that I find the best ones to represent the north.
I'm pretty sure you'll be quite impressed at what the central has to offer. And there's a lot of good food, fun activities.
So on top of that, you guys will have a budget of $100 each.
$100? Because these are neighborhood areas and heartlands and everything, I would imagine cost of the activities of food should be within the budget that we are given.
I don't think that's a challenge.
So which side do you think is better, the north or central?
Easy, I think central. It's just closer to the town area. If you're working in the CBD also, which is a huge district, the central business district, where it's the center of a lot of business.
Even though I'm a northy, I'm a northerner, I think the central side, based on stereotypes and everything, is a better place lah. But that doesn't mean that the north side is totally nothing.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
I'm pretty sure that I still can convince you, or I can expose you to some interesting things in the north that you haven't heard of before, or haven't done before.
So are you ready to admit that the central place is the best place to be?
Yeah, I'm ready to admit.
Let's go!
So the video ended. Bye, thank you for watching.
No! I will defend the north with my life! With my life!
Hello everyone, so right now we are at Long Time Landscape Service Centre, which is at 11 Bar Sunpa Road. And as you can see, we are at a nursery. One thing that's quite unique about this nursery, it's located somewhere within the heartlands of, I would say, Khatib's neighbourhood. People from all over Khatib and around Singapore also come over to buy plants for their houses, for their offices, buildings.
I like this challenge. Sounds like a good challenge. Sounds like I'll benefit from this challenge.
Is your house quite cold now?
Singapore will go.
Sure. Because then don't need house warming anymore. Need house cooling.
Oh my god, that was so funny!
Before I go on my mission, I need to ask you, what are the criteria for a plant that I should be picking out for you?
I'm looking for maybe a tabletop plant, maybe about this kind of size. I don't like flowers, and I also tend to like more patterns and on the leaf.
Okay, Ken, I will do my best and then hopefully I will present to you the perfect housewarming gift.
This one would be one of my top 3. Oh my god, this is so chill. I don't know what plant this is but it looks so unique. I think I'm quite okay with this kind also. Maybe on my toilet bowl, that kind.
Okay, one thing I like to do, I think I have very itchy fingers, Yeah, I like to feel the texture of the leaves. Some are thicker, then bouncier. Okay, this feels weird. It's like many hands and fingers popping out from the plant. Pattern. It matches the criteria so far. Some sort of pattern to the leaves. It's not just plain green or whatnot. Possible. Ah, look at this. So even though the top part is green, but below it's purplish red. Not too bad. Between this and this, let me do the simple test I do whenever I don't feel confident about something. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which plant should I go for? I think I have picked the plant for Mr. Jereld Ang. I'm locking in my answer. Okay, Jereld, so after much consideration,
this is not the plant they pick, right?
Timing, of course, the plant that I pick.
This is the one you pick?
Of course.
All the plants here!
Amanda, you say just now nonsense. But
wow, lucky you trust your own gut instead of listening to other people.
Alright, Alright, so right now Jerald and I are under a HDB block that's right beside Chong Pang Market and Food Centre. So for those who are in the north, they don't need no introduction about the place. I used to come here more regularly, really long ago with my family for breakfast. I guess this trip with you is a nostalgic one for me, yet at the same time it's a new beginning for you. And Chong Pang Food Centre is like right smack in the middle, or can say like surrounded by many different HDB blocks. So that's why it's very popular and very convenient to access also. So since we are here, let's not waste time. Let's go. Nasi ayam penyet satu, ayam dan bagi peha. Terus nasi goreng ayam penyet satu, ayam pun peha juga. Okay. Okay boleh, terima kasih.
一个巧克力黑的，4块半。
对，要辣椒吗？
要。
是啊。
啊，这。
Okay, so right now we have all the food that we have ordered in front of us, and it's quite a big portion. Hopefully we can finish it. And this is the ayam penyet from Super Penyet. Jereld's one is the nasi goreng ayam penyet, which has fried rice, and mine is the original ayam penyet. This is the ayam penyet I've been telling you about for don't know how long. Because back then when we were at your house and whatnot, then we ordered a different variation of ayam penyet which had white rice. But for this particular one, it's chicken rice with ayam penyet, with smashed chicken. And the sambal, once you taste it, you will know what I mean, bro. But I think the reason it is in Tupperware is because I accidentally ordered for it to be bungkus. And after I realised it was too late.
Chicken. I really like the sambal with the ayam penyet. It's really quite different, the kind of taste. Indonesian versus like this one.
Sweeter, a bit thicker also. Right? This store was one of my favourites to go to when I served NS. Because I was police officer in the Yishun area. My partner and I would regularly come here to buy the ayam penyet. To the extent that he has recognised my orders and whatnot also. So we go there and oh, you want this one, you want this one. And I say, yeah, steady. But I think now it's been let's put it, it's been a few years. I think he no longer recognises me, but it's okay, man.
How many years?
It's been a few years.
Okay, so I bought this char kway teow store from Hainanji.
You bought the char kway teow store?
So I bought this char kway teow from a store called Hainanji. It looks quite good.
Oops.
This one tends to be on the sweeter dark sauce kind of side.
Okay.
I think it's everything you want in a char kway teow dish. Like wok hei is so strong, quite generous with the ingredients also. The amount 350 only, quite a lot.
Okay, as you are eating that, let me introduce to you something that I found. So it's actually a relatively new stall. They sold a lot of different kuih muihs in the stall, and I just wanted to order and try out some of their kuihs. Here we have goreng pisang and jemput-jemput. Okay, let's try the goreng pisang first. Okay, go. First thing when you bite into it, the crunch is there. It's not very soggy, which I don't really like about some banana fritters. I think this is a less sweet version. Right? It's not as sweet, but the taste of the banana is still there.
Oh, I really like it. It's really like a banana cake inside.
Very nice. I like this jemput-jemput. So the outside is crispy. It might look like burnt on the outside and whatnot, right? But the inside is still like nicely done.
Okay, so I got this from Chong Pang Hong Kong Pastries. So is Chong Pang Hong Kong which one?
I never come up with the name, bro.
They have quite a few interesting options.
Man, now that you mention it, all the inside looks quite filled.
Oh my god, it's damn good.
Solid.
Yeah, okay. Obviously there's a caveat of you must like century egg to like this. So like the century egg is not overpowering.
More like a decade egg.
Yeah.
Okay, now that we are full from all the food and drinks we've consumed, I think it's time for us to burn off all those calories.
Is that why the producers asked us to dress this way?
Yeah, of course, because the next location we are going to is called Catapult, which is located in Orto, which is within the Khatib neighbourhood. Over there we're going to do a lot of jumping and everything because it's like a trampoline park. I think the food is still inside, so maybe we take a rest, 1 hour, 2 hours.
Let's take 1 hour to do something first.
Yeah. Okay, leave a space to Photoshop a cat a girl's like. Then just Photoshop my Ferrari here, somewhere here, on my left side.
Okay,
So I'm leaning on my Ferrari boot. 1, 2, 3, then look at me. Okay, I think, because I hear a lot of birds in Chong Pang, right? So like, why not Jereld become the bird, right? Okay, wait, it's perfect. Okay, wait. Okay,
Are you blocking my face?
No, stay still. Give me out! I'm innocent! Give me out! Call my lawyer!
Okay, so here are our photos.
Okay, so comment down below, who do you think is the better photographer? Jereld or myself? Or if you still comment Chiara and Mandon, also can. We perfectly understand. Right now we are at our last location of the day in the North neighborhood, which is Catapult, and it is located at Orto or Otto. I don't know.
In Singaporean, Otto lah.
Otto, okay. We are at Otto and it's located, as I mentioned earlier, in the Khatib neighborhood. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room, which is the trampoline park. Why?
Yeah,
What are your thoughts?
Heights, right? Don't jump so high.
You know, got one class right like that. Got one class with that.
Spin
Okay,
now,
girls. 3, 2,
Oh, the trampoline
one.
one.
Go! Right horse, come on, right horse. Come on, put the edit right horse.
Seconds later.
And over here, we see this weird-looking animal in its natural habitat.
Hafeez, are you ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice! Nice, we got it!
It was a good day.
Good day, good day.
I don't know why they are still downstairs. You mentioned something about free fall.
Yeah, but they're watching us. I don't know what they're doing as well.
I think they don't want to go home.
Hi guys.
Yeah. You can't just jump off like that because you might break your legs.
Oh, shite.
Once you're doing it, you look forward. When you're falling back, look at the ceiling. You make sure you land on your back or lower back is fine also, like at your bum area. So like that, and then fall.
Oh my god.
You have the determined look that you think you can win. I think you can win.
Okay, sure. Let's do this.
Hafeez, can you do it?
You know what they say, the coach don't play the game, yeah? The coach got the coach from here, you know? Okay, so we're done exploring the north side of Singapore. And what's next, Jerang?
Oh my god.
Oh no, Jerang!
We're heading to the central side, which is my hood, which is better.
How dare you?
Baby, come here.
Hey, come here, you come here.
Okay, Hafeez, so now we are at the central area. This is my place, which is the better place. Alright, we're at a shop called When I Was 4. So like they sell a lot of like locally designed and made lifestyle products. Very cute one later you see. So actually this place is at Bras Basah Complex, which is right underneath the HDB. And it's like really in the heart of the central region. Okay, let's go!
Okay, Jerald, so your mission,
Okay.
focus mission. You want to find something practical or something cute for them?
Decorative item, so I think it has to be something cute.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wait. What if it's not?
Not so decorative. But
Yeah.
Got
As in,
practical use
but
also.
decorate is the shoot. Right, so like if they're shooting, and then like imagine Mandon wearing this.
He bought his personal apron, you know.
Okay, imagine us wearing this.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay.
Not bad, huh? You look like some buff chicken rice uncle.
The detail so cute.
Yeah. But can you really use it as a cushion?
Can share some more. So it's like, then you like, hey bro, you forgot, you got no cushion. It's okay bro, I got your back bro. Take the cushion bro.
Jian Dan Xing Fu.
Jian Dan Xing Fu. Oh, sorry.
That was damn good. That was damn, I think so.
Oh, bro, it's 2 in 1 bro. Behind got another design. Wei
Wei Xiao.
Xiao. What's based your banana? Oh, smile. The photo is very misleading. How I know? Oh no, this is so cute. Oh. So poor thing, we are cooking it alive. But they look so happy.
Wow, this display is the cutest thing ever.
Pauci. Everything also there. I think we've gone through quite a bit of the store, and it feels like our minds haven't been changed. We're gonna buy this set of apron and also cushion plus cushion cover. Shall we?
We sure. Producer!
Give me money.
Okay, so now we are at Whampoa Food Centre and Market. As you can see, we are very near the heartlands. This is like as heartlands as you can go. It's like so accessible. Okay, so this hawker centre, right, it has 3 different blocks.
I think in the north, Whampoa got this concept before also, just that we never go to there.
If you're ever driving here, right, you can just park at the nearby HDB right behind. It's so near and got parking lot.
2 pinggan makan, 1 tambah mempedal.
Hello, 一个鱼片米粉吃的。你要不要？谢谢。So this is Beach Road Fish Head Bee Hoon. I think it's from the stall, but I only ordered the sliced fish. But then we also bought
French fries
Yeah. Carrot cake fries. It's just fried carrot cake but it's 100% vegetarian. First thing to do, drink the soup. Ooh, it's a very comforting bowl of soup. Wow, but the flavors are good. I don't know how to describe it. It's good. Very thick, very fresh. In terms of like flavor, it fulfills everything you need it to be. It's quite comforting. The fish is fresh. And I think that's why people eat fish soup. Not say it for like taste like damn overwhelming or like very rich or whatever. Yeah, it's more for the comforting kind of feel.
Okay.
So it is that So check. So for the carrot cake, right, I've never eaten it in this one before.
Oh, that's cute.
It's like in a fry shape.
Oi.
It does expose a lot more surface area to the oil. So like I think it's going to be a lot more crispy
Yes, and I think this will be nicer. Because so far the ones I've eaten is this. At Old Changi.
Yeah, it's a lot more crispy. You really must eat it on the spot. So I don't recommend that you tapao this or whatever. Or if you tapao then bring home and air fry. Ooh, shook.
Makno and Rose, authentic ginger fried chicken rice.
Sounds
one for
damn
me and one for you.
I'm not so sure where they put the ginger. Ginger. Where do you think they put the ginger?
So I think the ginger part comes in the form of like the marinade. That's why it gives it the signature orange colour that I rarely see at other like fried chicken rice stalls. Let's go for the chicken. There's quite a bit of crunch from the bits. Nice. I can't really pick out the ginger taste, but I can tell that it's like a different marinade and different batter lah. Yeah.
Honestly, I wish I would come here more often. It's one of my parents' favourite hawker centres, but I've only tried like a few of the dishes lah. I would imagine a lot of residents nearby will come here quite often.
Give us 10 minutes, then 15 minutes. You eat then ciao Yeah. Sit.
Okay, Hafeez, we are in Xingming Shunfu area. So I mean there's like a food centre and market 2 minutes walk away, and then also a lot of HDBs behind us also. I'm so jealous of the people that are living down here. This is my favourite stretch of food. Stretch of street.
Favourite stretch of food?
Stretch of street with all the food. Dude, but this place is damn solid. There's a famous bak chor mee. Cause it opens until quite late, right? There's also a famous crispy roti prata. So I think this one, a lot of people know lah. Can you guess what we're here for? Okay, don't guess. Since you brought me to jump and break my body, right? I think let's do a total opposite of that lah.
Are you bringing me to a spa or something?
It's a spa for your mind. Right, it's a very calming, relaxing activity. We're visiting a place called Sage Atelier. We'll be doing a special type of painting. Yeah, we saw
body painting?
Body painting? Body painting?
Okay, so now we are at Sage Atelier. So we will be doing a palette knife painting. Okay, so this is what we came up with. I think not bad for our first try.
Yeah, not bad.
I was going for a apple.
Oh.
Can you tell?
Yeah, I can tell, of course. Not bad for 1 hour's work. So thank you for watching.
I hope I can do something that's quite nice. Then maybe I can hang up in my house.
But we have faith in our instructor, whom we will now introduce. Hello, Shamin. You can.
Hi.
Hi, Shamin. So how long have you been teaching or conducting classes here at Stage Atelier?
Yeah, so I've actually been teaching here ever since we opened in October. I've been a full-time instructor here, and I usually will teach painting and all sorts of crafts.
Are any of these beautiful paintings your own artwork?
These two works over here, actually, they're mine.
Then we anyhow say like we do.
Oh yes!
Okay, yeah, so for this one, the two landscapes, we first have to draw it out with a simple sketch using the watercolor pencil. You just need to scoop out a separate area. Okay, and then if you want to make a lighter grey, just take a little bit of black and mix it like this.
Hey, that's not bad, bro.
Is it? Is it okay? Am I doing this right? Careful man, don't you? Wow, I must say right, I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, bro.
I obviously we had a lot of help from Charmaine also.
Charmaine has given us a lot of guidance.
Shall we get her to take a look at our pieces?
Oh yeah, let her judge.
Yeah, I think like overall you managed to follow the instructions quite clearly. Yeah, so the experience for today is just more of having fun with the art since it's your first time beginner.
No, stress, I didn't have fun.
But I think you two did a really great job for today.
Okay, then so who is the winner?
But I'll choose the one that's a bit more detailed, which is
Thank you.
Fair play, fair play.
Fair play award. FIFA Fair Play. Would you hang this in your house?
I think I'll hang mine.
Oh, okay. I also don't want to hang yours in my house. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
How was the experience?
Without a doubt, first thing that comes to mind was tiring but enjoyable. I think because for me, I never really go to the central side of things. Okay, apart from Bras Basah Complex, which I don't really go to explore. It's just one location there. In terms of Whampoa Food Centre, it's my first time there also.
Oh, first time.
First time, bro. I never knew that one food centre could be so big, being like what do you call that? Segregated, spread across 2 blocks of food, and then the other is more of a market. But still, it's huge, man.
Actually, I'm not very surprised. Like, I always knew that the North had quite a lot of different things to do there. Like, especially like, the auto area was so many different things to do.
So the North wins, he's admitted.
Which one surprised you the most?
Based on the places that we've gone to, my most favourite place was the catapult. When you pair us together, we already like our maturity level or our kiddish level already like go up by a bit. And then you put us both in the trampoline park where we can jump around, throw balls and sprain our backs and whatnot. Even more so like the kid in us like really like it really was just like all out on that day lah. Which explains why we suffered a little bit of back and neck pain afterwards. I've reached an age where I feel like, wow, I don't want to travel too far or anything like that. Whenever I think about like, activities, in my head automatically I think about town area. But then with this shoot, I've come to realize that actually there are things in our own neighbourhood and heartlands that we can explore, which we might not have known about.
What you wish you could have on your side?
I want the whole of Auto.
I can see why you would want to steal Orto. The whole of Orto.
Paintball also I played paintball before.
We can share, bro. Anything we can. Now that we know the area can do a lot of things. Can see you there once again.
But very far. Thank you Heartlands Festival for making this video possible. We highly encourage you to explore the Heartlands and discover the hidden gems in your own neighbourhoods.
If you like this episode, remember to like, share and subscribe. Ring the notification bell down below and watch our other videos over there. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.